No lockdowns anymore. Gonna live the next year outdoors.
Ariana Grande, James Cordon, and Marissa Jaret Winokur just teamed up for an iconic Hairspray parody. Hey guys, and welcome back to another Shared News from Home. We've got all the details you need to know about this Hairspray parody. But before we get into it, if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Reality, and I'm joined today by Morgan Wright and the Hairspray star herself, Marissa Jaret Winokur, who played Tracy in the Broadway musical, made a special appearance in James Cordon and Ariana Grande's music video. The collaboration was for the late night show with James Cordon, and the trio did a remake of Hairspray's most famous song, Good Morning Baltimore. But instead, they're calling it No Lockdowns Anymore. Let's take a look at this music video.
No lockdowns anymore. Time to go back to work indoors. No more sweatpants or zooming in.
Wow, that is so iconic. There's so much going on. Morgan, what are your initial thoughts of this trio teaming up? And were you a fan of Hairspray?
I love the three of them together. First of all, they sound amazing. You know, it's like when you say you have James Corden getting ready to sing with these two professional, Broadway actors and singers, you're like, is this going to be good? But I was surprised by James Corden. Now, I know that he played in Cats before, but it was Cats. So we can't really count that. So I was here for it. And fun fact, I've actually never seen Hairspray. I know it's crazy, but the song is so recognizable and iconic that I picked up the context clues and I knew it was from Hairspray when I saw the video.
Yeah, I haven't seen Hairspray since I was a kid, to be completely honest, but this song, I have been singing it for years. Like, one time I went to Baltimore, Maryland, like 2 years ago, and I was singing it the entire weekend. It's such an iconic song, and seeing Ariana Grande back, performing again, singing again with James and Marissa, it's like such a trio, so I'm totally here for this. And this was more than just a parody video. This was a full-blown production. Not only were there new lyrics, but there was a music video with choreography, background dancers, lots of set design, lots of props. I mean, they went all out for this spoof, and fans quickly noticed how amazing the vocals were as well. Obviously, as you just mentioned, Ariana Grande is a well-known pop star, and Marissa is a well-known Broadway star, but late-night host James Cordon surprised everyone with his vocals and performance. I mean, Morgan, let's be real. Was there auto-tune in this, and does that even matter?
I mean, probably yes, but no, it doesn't matter because when you watch the video and when you listen to it, it makes you feel good. It makes you smile. It's pleasing to the ears. And I feel like that's what James Corden always tries to do, especially on his late night show, is to make people laugh and to enjoy the moment that they're living in, enjoy life. And that's exactly what this music video did for me. It made me enjoy all 3 minutes and 8 seconds of me watching it. And like I said before, I was very impressed with James Corden. I won't dig deep on whether or not there was auto tune going on there because I'm just giving it my blind stamp of approval. I don't want to know if there was auto tune or maybe even someone else was singing.
You know what I really like about James Corden is that he is more than just like a late night talk show host. Like, he has this whole personality and he's so funny, and he does these skits and these scenes and these spoofs. Like, you don't see Jimmy Kimmel doing anything like this, or Jimmy Fallon, not to throw shade at them, but like, I love James Corden's show so much. I also love when he feeds people, like, what's, that thing that he does where he feeds people like gross things to answer questions. What is that called?
Yeah.
Eat your guts.
What?
Yes.
Yes.
That's another one of his famous like spin-off things that he does for, content on YouTube. So I am totally here for this. They went all out and it was so funny. And the whole point of this video, other than for entertainment purposes, is to celebrate that lockdown is officially coming to an end, and that concerts and musicians like Ariana Grande are going to be going on tours and performing again. And James is going to be able to have a live studio audience again. And life is about to be a little bit more back to normal. I actually went to the James Corden show before lockdown, and he is so funny in person. And I cannot even wait to go back now that live audiences are going to be back. So what are you most excited about doing now that lockdown is done? in regards to like the entertainment industry now that it's coming back?
Yeah, well, I miss live shows so much, and especially with Ariana Grande debuting her new dark hair in that video. Was that the first time that was the first time I've seen her with that dark of hair? It almost looks like mine, and I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm ready for live music, and like in the video, I'm ready for bottomless mimosa brunches with my friends, and I expect people to be singing in the streets like they were in the video the next time I go to brunch because I feel like that's what I want to do. It's been so long since we've been allowed to do anything. So, you know what? If you see a crazy lady singing in the street at brunch, it's just me being excited that life is getting back to normal.
Exactly, and maybe this song will get stuck in your head because it is so catchy. No lockdowns anymore. So we're all gonna be singing in the streets, no lockdowns anymore. Honestly, happy day of like lockdown is over. Congratulations to everyone who survived the pandemic, survived quarantine. It's been a rough year and a half for everybody. So I'm glad that we are getting back to normal and that we have this fun music video parody to celebrate that. All right, well, that is everything we have to share with you guys today. So let us know what you think of the spoof in the comments down below. What are you going to be doing now that lockdown is officially over? And before you go, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell because we'll be back with more celebrity news and tea. As always, I'm your host, Zachary Reality, and I was joined today by Morgan Wright. Our social media handles are on the screen right now, so be sure to give us a follow and say hello. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.